Hello, everyone, and welcome all of you. I am Monty, and for those of you who don't know, I'm a author, composer, writer, entertainer, missionary, father, husband, world traveler, and a jack of all trades and master of none, you might say. And I just wanted to say hi, and I haven't been online for a while, but I just ran across this. I was reading through the Bible today, and I ran across Psalms 24 1. And just to make a long story short, it just hit me like a ton of bricks over and over again. It says this in Psalm 24, verse 1. It says, "The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. For he hath founded it upon the seas and established it upon the floods." So if I was sitting there and it was just like, boing, it hit me again. If the earth is the Lord's, if the earth, God created the earth, and for some reason, you know how you go through life, like with, especially in our time, the 20th and the 21st century, we've been brainwashed pretty much to think of, have a dual mindset, evolution and God, the Bible, right? And for some reason, I guess because of the influence of the world, it just, the Bible seems to be put down or diminished, or it doesn't seem to take precedent in our life. But I want to make this little video, and I hope many of you see it, and I hope you share it. Also hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel and look at a few of the videos there, because I think the things that I've been beginning to share can really be an encouragement to you. And a lot of people, the more we speak out about certain subjects, the more it might kind of drain into our minds how real the Bible is and how real God is. And it's not just he's just not a vague being way off in outer space, but he really does exist. And he's more real, and the spirit world is more real than the societies and this very materialistic, commercialized world that we live in nowadays. But the point is this, and I hope you get, if nothing else, could you please get this? God created the heaven and the earth. I already put it in my post about the World Forum and all these world leaders. I'm not saying to be rebellious against your world leaders or break laws that God has used them to establish, if they are of God. A lot of them aren't of God. The laws and a lot of the ordinances and a lot of mental, let's say, ideas that's being implanted in our heads nowadays. But it says the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. So there's a 50% chance that the earth belongs to God. It's not a 50% chance. What I'm saying, in your mind, there is just as much as people disbelieve in God, there is a strong possibility to believe in God and that everything in the Bible is the truth. So if everything in the Bible is the truth, which that, let's say that 50% chance, you know, that means the earth belongs to God. And if the earth belongs to God, why in the world are we listening to people like the Economic Forum and all these atheistic, godless people who don't believe in God, or they want to refuse the truths of the Bible, and they look on them as fairy tales, but they're not. Now, the world we live in today is just everybody's lying, but the Bible doesn't lie. There's no lies in the Bible. It's the true word of God. So that means the earth belongs to God. So that means depopulation. That means the World Economic Forum and all the things that they're trying to implement right now on us, on the population of the world. They're not of God. So if they're not of God, then we don't have to feel worried about it, or we don't have to feel discouraged about the world's ideas and ideals, because they're not of God. So, wow, it makes you want to be happy. As like, I just want to say that over and over again. If more people say that, maybe we'll wake up to the reality that God is really real. He is the creator of the universe. And like, guys, okay, let me be honest with you. I think I've watched, because of the COVID and being locked in, I've watched so much junk online. It's incredible. I watch so much crap. And I tell you, I used to really be excited about space and all that stuff. And now now as I see that they are really trying to depopulate the earth, and there are people who really do believe they are, in their heart, they think they're trying to save the planet, but they're just totally overlooking and stepping over the Bible and over the Word of God, or the realization that there is a God. And the more and more I see that, the more and more I realize it's just crap. It's just ridiculous. And the more they throw God out, the crazier everybody becomes. So I just want to remind you, just a reminder, it's nothing any profound. I'm coming, just sec.
If somebody wants to know.
Okay, I'll be right there. I just want to finish, but look, there is a God. The Bible is the true word of God. He is the owner of the world. So all these ideas and things these people are coming up with nowadays, they don't have any credence. They have no bearing, because God created the heavens and the earth. Read Genesis chapter 1 and think about the possibility that there really is a God. The Bible is the true word of God, and he's real. That's all. Just a reminder. And the more and more we remind each other, the more and more we kind of snap out of the dream world that everybody's in right now. So have a beautiful day. And I hope to come back soon and say a few things. And I hope it kind of just resonates with you that there is a possibility, there is a God. More than a possibility, there is a God. Have a nice one, and see you later.